Kemar Roofe is injured. Late and out of date news, but you know what? It feels about the 12th time we've did this throughout his tenure. And seeing I say 12th, I wouldn't even be surprised if you looked back, he's been injured more times than that, which would be an insane record. But I honestly say it would be close to 20 for Kemar Roofe, because of course he does pick up the odd wee niggle. But as Ibrox News is reporting, they're reporting exactly what I think. And it says here, Rangers attacker Kemar Roofe needs to be sold due to awful injury record. I don't want to hear people that say, oh, but on his day, he's the best striker in the league. Aye, when's he ever had his day? He's always injured. And he's made it a glass. And I feel like that's doing a disservice to glass. Because something, you can get double glazing. This guy's not double glazing. This guy is, I don't know what he's made of, man, but it's very weak material. Like, literally a tap and he's done. And I think it is disgraceful the amount of times he does get injured. But we knew that when we signed him. We knew he had a history of hamstring injuries and we went and signed him. And, yeah, are we going to make any money on Roofe? No. There's no way. Why would any team take a risk on Roofe? I know you could say, oh, if he stays fit. But there's players who stay fit. There's players who have a wee spell and then they're all right, and then there's just players who do not, and this guy is it. We see it with Jack Wilshere, prime example. That guy could not stay fit, and Kemar Roofe is exactly that. Now, we see Cedric Itten posting numbers like 14 goals and like 11 assists in 27 games for young boys. Is Kemar Roofe going to go do that? No, no chance. Because Itten didn't have an injury record like Roofe, and he's out to the end of the season. Beale has sent him to a specialist to work on his current calf injury, and he may as well just send him there with the rest of the cattle, the calves, to be put down, and distribute it, because the guy's done, right? I'm sick of it. I'm actually sick of Kemar Roofe getting injured. You just need to cut ties. He's dead weight. Doesn't matter what he can do on his day. He's dead weight. He's done. It's time to go, as Claude would always said back in the day. But yeah, it says here, he missed 222 days last season. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Moving on to other injury news, Alex Lowry. Been calling for this guy to be inserted straight into this team, but he's out injured. And yeah, I don't even know how he's get injured. It turns out, actually, was it Tillman? No, he's not about Tillman here, but Tillman hopefully will be back, will be fit enough for the quarter-final against Raith Rovers. See, personally, I actually have no problem with Beale attempting to feature Tillman against Celtic, because he was the most informed player, so I'm not going to diss him for that. But should he have started if he wasn't fit? Probably not. He probably would have been a better option coming off the bench. And then again, I'm surprised he didn't do that, Beale, because, he decided to keep all the best players on the bench instead of playing Raskin. He picked the wrong team. That midfield decisions from him will always haunt you. But Tillman's going to return to train in the next couple of days. But as for the big man Alex Lowry, there's so much hype around this kid, and he's out to April. It's not good, of course. And so we'll head on here. Why is it saying that Lowry's been out injured before the Partick Thistle game? Which is that actually true? Because why is literally everyone on Twitter is like, where's Lowry? And I've been like, where's Lowry? And he's been wearing a protective boot. He's out for 6 weeks. And that's just soul destroying. There's no other word for that, man. There truly ain't. But next up is Raith Rovers. Well, not next up. It's Hibs, but in terms of Tillman, it's Raith Rovers. And yeah, preview of Hibs will be at the morrow, but normally I don't predict Rangers to draw, unless it's, Celtic, because we don't seem to beat them. But, if I was to make an early prediction, Easter Road, I think it'll be a draw. But maybe there's a bit of positivity before the morrow. I'll predict the Rangers W, but I've got no faith. We're pish. So until then, peace. Woo.